So just in case you wanted to see the end, here was the end of this game. The retirement. Yes, we're going to retire from political office.
You have been defeated. Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes. But your people do not despair, for they know that one day you shall return and lead them forward to victory.
Exactly, that's why we sent that settler back in time. Sending it back in time to another map so they could settle on you and conquer another world. Yes, we have a time machine. So now you've seen every single screen from me. I didn't do it deliberately, but it's kind of cool how that kind of worked out. So there you go, that's a defeat screen. Oh man, people coming to like dig up our archaeological sites and find us. Hey! We ended with one... Really? We ended with the highest approval? What do you know? We got something. Hey, at least we got one, eh? Alright, ranking all the way down in the pits. Louis the... what? Listeners never hear any good of themselves. That's so bad. Yeah, so we got Louis the 16th. Oh, jeez. That's pretty bad. Like, oh man. Could have been worse though. Yeah, it could have been worse. Who else could we got? Neville Chamberlain. Oh god. Yeah, just roll over. Dan Quayle. I love that one, Dan Quayle. So we almost got to Herbert Hoover. The vacuum guy? No, the president. Anyway, so we'll look at these stats for this game. We got the haka, so that's cool. Cool to end on that. And I will probably do a revenge game because, you know, that's only reasonable for us. It's reasonable. Graphs! Who wants to look at graphs? Nobody wants to look at graphs. Graphs are boring. Let's look at the map. Woo! So here we are. It's going to look cool. I mean, we're going to see huge empires sprawling over there. Like, we were by no means in this world the greatest empire. We did at one stage get the epithet of the Great, and, you know, we did conquer pretty well. I think we were actually the earliest conquerors, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, look at all those cities he just sprawled out. That guy sucked. He was honestly just terrible. Oh, look, this land actually, yeah, it all connected up to the main continent. I thought this was actually an island. But, well, not an island, but, you know, like, you know what I mean. It's a giant peninsula. So, yeah, there we go, conquering. And we had to start putting, like, little lids on all of these. Yeah, built that citadel. And he just kept building cities. That's the thing. Diplomatically, we got shunned because we had to raise every single city around here. Like, all of them. Oh, except for... oh, no, we took that as well, yeah. We destroyed everything. In fact, we literally committed genocide and crushed an entire civilization. Which, you know, some of the Maori tribes did do historically. One of the Maori chiefs went to the Chatham Islands and enslaved the entire population there. And then slaughtered the rest. And he deliberately breeded out their ethnicity to make a statement. Look at Austria, it's quite big. And yeah, we didn't have enough cities as well. For a conquering civilization, we didn't have enough cities. And therefore we didn't have enough science. But we still went up here and we did that. And then we took out that as well. You know, it was quite an interesting game. Look how big Sweden got. And Songhai. And look at Austria. Austria had the coolest empire. They were so centralized. And the Iroquois had that many cities. And yeah, we held on to this for as long as we could. 2 cities in each area. And then, yeah, collapse. Then that got taken by the Austrians. Sneaky Austrians. Because the Iroquois obviously wanted that. So yeah, from that... all the way across. Eventually got to that. So yeah, he ended up with these 2 super blocks. Would have been interesting to see who won between these 2. My bet was on Austria, actually, funnily enough. Sweden was doing really good with some wonders, but they were starting to get unhappy and they were starting to like get a deficit, whereas Austria could have just bought away there, especially with the Freedom Tenet for buying spaceship parts, which is just amazing. So yeah, Austria probably won that game. I think they did. The Shoshone actually did surprisingly well. Look at that. Nice big sprawler empire. I think we're just too isolated. We were squished into the corner here. And I don't like corners. You know, I like being in the center of the map. Or I like being on my own kind of landmass in the middle somewhere, surrounded by other people. But not surrounded completely by other people. So we weren't squeezed in too much. But yeah, we were getting kind of this situation. Oh, I see. That's why the Swedish brought to our continent. Oh wait, that's not a continent. That's a continent. My bad. Yeah, okay. So Sweden was quite far away still, but not that far away. But yeah, that's the game, guys. So thank you very much for watching again. Turn 453. Nice. 1453. Except it's not the one. And I guess I will see you for the next series. I don't know what that'll be. Hopefully, something entertaining. Till then, tally-ho.